Good morning, everyone. Thanks for calling in. My name is Charlene Landers. I've been asked to do a little training with everybody this morning. If you called in from the phone, give us a few hours after the call and we'll have a recording from today's call up. I'm going to cover Facebook and what my husband and I have done on Facebook that we've been pretty successful with. My name is Charlene Landers. I've been in network marketing since the dinosaur days of the 1970s, way back before social media. My husband and I joined VStream on April 22nd of 2015, and we went to work. In such a short period of time, we've sponsored 315 directs and have a total downline of almost 800. We didn't recruit our warm market, our friends, our family, any of that. Out of the 315 directs we have, we only knew 3 of them before VStream, and those 3 contacted us from seeing our posts on Facebook. We didn't contact them. Now, yes, we have sold our family and friends VStreams because when they see what we have to offer and what we have, they want it. That's just how we work our business. You can do yours how you want to, but that's just what we've done, and it's worked. Today I'm going to share with everybody kind of what we recommend and we recommend for our downline to do. Number one, on Facebook, always have a picture of yourself for a profile picture. As you can see, mine in the serious picture, we were on vacation, that kind of stuff. But we're in a people business, and to me, there's no difference in doing business on Facebook than it is if you're out door knocking. If you're going out knocking on doors and you're selling the VStreams or the alarm system or whatever you're doing, if you go to that person's door and you got a brown paper bag over your head painted with some symbol on it, number one, they're probably not even going to open the door. They're going to call 911 and get the police out there after you. But even if they did open the door, chances are you're probably not going to sell to them. So to us, it's very important to have a picture of yourself because it is a little more difficult when you're using social media, not going face-to-face to people to build a relationship with them. The first thing of building a relationship is for them to see you, and see what you're doing and that kind of stuff. So we'll go on from that. Also, when you click on your name here to get your profile picture, you can scroll down your timeline and see everything you've ever posted on your timeline. You can scroll down mine. You can go to Facebook and type my name in and scroll down, and you don't see me putting any political opinions, anything negative. I do a lot of these funny little one-liner posts, that kind of stuff. And the reason I do that is because I've made a lot of sales and gotten some distributors from people just seeing these funny little one-liners that I post because I've attracted them to me because of what I'm posting is either, give them something to laugh about on a bad day, whatever the case may be. But if you post political things, controversial things, religion things, that kind of stuff, not all 8 million or 8 billion daily users on Facebook are going to agree with you. And some of them you may offend, and those people you offend could unfriend you, they could block you, and a lot of those people may be your personal friends or your family, but even if it's not, that could be a potential customer or potential distributor that you've lost just by simply posting your opinion. And we all have the right to our own opinion, but if you're doing business on Facebook, you've got to treat your business as a business. And as a business owner, you need to think of things a little bit different than just being a person on Facebook using it for social media. Next, if you go over to the little arrow to the top right and click on it, go down to settings, click on settings, and then click on the privacy tab. You can see, for the ones that are online, on the ones that who can see my stuff, I have that mark set to public on mine because I do business on Facebook and I want everybody to see what I'm doing. But there are some people that don't want it to be public because they're just using Facebook, as a way to get to our groups, to our training, that kind of stuff. So, they all have theirs set. You edit it and then click on public. They all have theirs set to only me, so they're the only ones that see what they're doing. But you can set up your privacy however you want it. I have mine set up where people can find me if they want to, or if they need to, just simply because I'm using mine for my, for our business. Another thing I would like to cover that I think is the third most important thing while doing business on Facebook, again, if you click on your name and then click on the word friends, that's going to pull up all of your friends that you have on Facebook. You need to block your friends list from poachers. What I mean by that is, I'm not saying anybody with VStream would do it, but there's a lot of people doing business on Facebook. They can go in just like I did, click on your name, click on your friends tab, and all your friends are going to pull up. Well, all they have to do is click on their name or the little message tab and send them a message. So to block it from within your friends list, click on the little pencil, or once you put your mouse over it, it'll say manage, and then click on edit privacy. And then you can see here under friends list, who can see your friends list. I have mine put only me. Who can see the people in list you follow? I put only me. Who can see who I'm following on my timeline? I put only me. When you do that, they can't see, obviously, the only friends they can see are the ones that are on your friends list. I mean, you have mutual with them. I'm going to pick on Sheila here. She's with VStream. And let's just check and see if she has her friends list hid. Right here it shows friends and 15 mutual friends. If I click on that friends, that's going to show me every friend that we have in common, but it's not going to show me any of her other friends. So kudos to you, Sheila. You're on your way. You've got that friends list blocked. So anyway, that's how you check it. And you want to block that because you just don't want people, going through all your friends and maybe recruiting your friends, whatever like that. Let me scroll down here and see if I can find Call Jennifer White. I think you're with VStream, and let's see if you have your friends list blocked. Nope. Carl, you need to go block your friends list. Sorry. Watch this video and it'll show you how to do it. You want to block all those precious friends from those poachers out there. But anyway, that's how you do it. Another thing you can do from within this tab here, you can find groups to join to advertise on. Let me go down here to someone that's not in VStream and click on theirs, and I'll show you what, if I can find someone. Hold on. Well, it doesn't really matter if there would, this one might not even have any. Anyway, you click on their name, and then where it says the word more, there's a little arrow beside it, and just scroll down to groups. And it's going to show you what groups they belong to. This person's not in network marketing, so they don't have any network marketing groups to join. Let me see here. I know we'll pick on Lou Gatto. I know he does. Click on his name, click on more, and then go down to groups. Okay, you can see all these groups that Lou belongs to. It'll give you the name, it'll tell you how many members, just click the button to join. Some of these I belong to, some of all y'all are going to belong to them as well. But anyway, just go to whoever you want on your friends list, and you can see what groups they belong to. You can just click the Join tab, and someone within those groups will add you as a member, and you can start advertising in those groups. One more thing I want to cover, advertising in the groups on Facebook. We all need to treat this like a business. It is a business. It's a very big business. And you need to use some business etiquette. I've not noticed it too much. Every once in a while I do, and every once in a while it's going to be an accident, even on my own part. But when you go to post in groups, and I'll go to one here and show you what I'm talking about. When you post in a group, this is what I do. I click on the group I want to go to, and I will scroll down. So you'll have the date and the time they posted in the group. This one's just now. Anyway, I scroll down, and it doesn't take just a couple of minutes to scroll down the group. And like this one posted 5 minutes ago. Scroll down the group for about an hour on the timeline, and make sure someone else with VStream hasn't posted an ad in that group. Number one, we don't want to just fill the groups up with VStream ads, because if we do, people are going to get tired of seeing it. They're not going to comment on any of it, and it's not going to do any of us any good. And, you know, you want to help your fellow VStream person out. When I go through, when I do my post, and I'm sure I posted on top of other people, and it's for sure not been on purpose, but I try to scroll down, you know, for about an hour or so in the group, and make sure there is no VStream person that is posting an ad that I can tell that is for VStream. Sometimes you're going to post ads that nobody's going to know what company you're with. I've done it. Everybody's done it. Well, you know, you just post, and, you know, you're really not posting on top of them. Okay, here's a Legacy Direct person here that posted May the 19th at 6, and it looks like he's gotten a few, or a comment or two on it. I don't know. Looks like somebody posted one of their ads under his. But anyway, just scroll down, make sure there's an hour there before you post in the group. Another thing in the groups, if you've posted in the groups before, I just want to show you this real quick. Because it can help you kind of track what you do. Just go to the group on the top and type your name in. My name's spelled different, so I can usually just type my first name, and it'll pull it up, and you can see ads I posted, like this text ad I posted May the 10th at 9:54 p.m. I had 9 comments on it. This RIP ad was on May the 7th at 4:28 p.m. I had 33 comments on it. So anyway, if you go back to the groups you advertise in and just type your name in, you can kind of go back and see what works for you and what doesn't. Here's one of the texting ads I got 62 comments on. As you can see, I posted it at 7:28 at night. Another thing you can, you know, just track what you're doing. Here I only had 2 comments on this little video, but if you'll look, that's an MP4 video. It doesn't have any YouTube link or, you know, anything like that on it. You can also tell on the ones I post that I get the most comments on, and I've had some that have had up to 1,200 comments on one post. Those do not have an outside link. It doesn't take anybody away from Facebook. Facebook doesn't like that. They're not going to let as many people see your ad. So you need to think about that when you're doing your post. When I post in groups, I only post in about 10 groups a day. When I first got started with VStream, I used my auto poster. I post in, you know, 300 to 500 groups a day. I put, you know, give them all the information, my website, my lead capture pages, on and on and on. And I was getting nowhere. I was just working myself to death and wasn't getting anywhere. So I started changing up what I was doing. the little RIP ad that a lot of you are using that I've used. I've been using that since, I think, September. That's still probably the best-selling ad that I have found that works. But I post that or recruiting ad in 10 groups a day. In the groups I post in, I get the best responses if they have between 25,000 and 50,000 members in the group. So, you know, I mean, I do post in some that have fewer members, but I'm only going to post in those maybe once a month or so. But everybody needs to remember, Facebook was designed for socializing only. You have to be careful when you use their platform to do business. Some of you have heard, and I've been there, and a lot of us have been there, they'll put you in Facebook jail if you post in too many groups, if you're spamming, you know, all that kind of stuff. So you just want to be careful on what you're doing. Also, I would like to show everybody that's online. If not, you need to go watch the recording. If you are on a computer or a laptop or anything like that, like a desktop, if you're doing business on Facebook, you need to know how to check all of your mail folders that are within Facebook. Not only do you need to know what to check messages, you need to know it so if someone gets on one of your posts that they've commented on and said, I haven't got the message, where'd you send it to? You can explain to them where to go find their message at, because there are so many people that don't know how to do this. You can either click on messages that's on the left side of the page, and it's usually going to open up with recent being in bold print. You can click on message request, and if you have any message requests, they'll pull up here, or click on the word more, and you can see I have one here in filtered messages, you know, that I haven't checked yet. Anything that goes within message request or filtered request messages are going to be messages from people that are not on your friends list. You can also check it if you go to the little messages tab on the top. The recent will be highlighted. You can do message request, and then in blue with underline, it'll say see filtered request. I think that's kind of covered your messenger, but that is a very important thing when you're doing business on Facebook. I also want to encourage everybody, when you're promoting your business on social media, you can share with a huge number of people in a short period of time. Don't get discouraged if they don't buy from you immediately or join you immediately. It takes time to build a relationship with them. Remember, we're in relationship marketing. You've got your profile picture there. You're trying to build a relationship with these people, trust with everybody, that kind of stuff in the messenger. So you're typing back and forth. That's going to take a little bit longer than if you're face-to-face with them. And I tell you this because we've been doing our business on Facebook since April of last year. We have sent thousands and thousands and thousands of responses out to people, and it just amazes me that we'll get a reply finally back from someone that we sent a message to 8 or 9 months ago. And they'll join or they'll go ahead and buy or whatever, and I'll go back and find their message, you know, and welcome them or thank them or whatever I need to do. And I'll just ask them, what made you decide to go ahead and purchase or to join? I didn't know if maybe it was a post I had done, an invite I had sent them to go to the opportunity calls, or what it was. And about 95% of them will tell me no, they had been watching what we had been doing. They wanted to make sure we were not here today, gone tomorrow. So I'm sharing that with everybody because a lot of people get started, they're gung-ho, they work really hard for a month or two, and you're not going to get rich overnight. It is work, it is a job, you need to treat it like it's your job. But if you're here today and gone tomorrow, you're going to miss that sale, or you're going to miss that person joining your opportunity that may be the rock star you've been looking for. I would like to give a big shout out to Mr. Bob Peterson for all of his hard work and dedication to VStream. He's worked many hours providing us all great websites to use to share with people when we're recruiting or promoting our business. You need to check out the changes he's made to the website. That's www.nomordvds.com. Use this website to send to customers that are interested in purchasing from you. It's very powerful, and it will help you out. Use what he's done to help you do your work. To me, that's the easy part. Getting them to respond to your ad, that's the hard part. Giving them the information that Bob and a lot of the leaders have put together for all of us to use, that's the easy part. So just let it work for, what it's there for. That's about all I'm going to have for today. I didn't want the call to be real long. But if anybody has any questions, if you want to unmute your mic or hit *6 on your phone, we'll take a few questions. Anybody have any questions this morning?
Hi, this is Bill Robbins from Fort Myers, Florida.
Good morning.
The website you just mentioned, could you please repeat that?
It is www.nomordvds.com.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the spectrum.
You're welcome.
Good morning, Charlene.
Good morning.
Hey, I just wanted to see what you said. How do I check all my postings, how many posts I put in here?
Are you talking about within the groups?
Yeah.
When you go to a group? Okay, hold on. Let me go back there real quick. Just go to whatever group you have posted a post in. Click on the post, and then at the top right, it's going to say search this group. And just type your name there and hit enter, or the little thing there. And it'll just pull you a list of everything that anybody with your name, because I just typed my first name, it'll pull all those up for you.
All right. Thank you so much. You're doing a great job.
Welcome. Thank you. Anybody else have any questions?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi. I just wanted to know, like last week I was out and about. I spoke to a few people about it, gave them a flyer, and took their number. And then I told them I would send them a link again later on to remind them, to check out the V-Stream. So they haven't responded. I'm wondering, should I follow up? And if I should it be a call or should it be a text or maybe just kind of send the link?
Is this someone you met in person?
Yeah, I met them in person.
Okay. I think I would probably start off following up with a text message, just to say, hey, I'm giving you a reminder. And in that text message, if you want to type that website I just gave out, the www.nomordvds.com, they have a smartphone. They can just click on that link, and it'll be right there for them to watch it on their cell phone.
Okay. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anybody else have any questions this morning?
Yes. Hello and good morning, Charlene. How
Good
are you?
morning.
Was there another gentleman that was trying to say something as well? Before I
go ahead. I was so comfortable.
Oh, okay. Hi and good morning. Hi, Charlene. My name
Good
is
morning.
Kim Cosby, and I am noticing this is my first time that I actually made training. Woohoo! And I'm noticing how you're posting online. What is a good post, and exactly what out of the nxbuilder.com links that we have, what is a good link to put to a post?
I don't put any post with any of the ads that I post when I'm recruiting or whatever. I'm going to flip over here real quick. Are you online or are you on the phone?
I'm online and on the phone.
Okay. All right. I just flipped the screen over to a Word document. on the top there, it says RIP, fire your cable company, blah, 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 whatever that says there. If you notice there, I have no links. I do not have my website link. I don't have a lead capture page. I don't do any of that. The reason I don't is I've discovered through a lot of training I've been through and just by trial and error, if you use an outside link, our website, our lead capture pages, a YouTube video, anything like that, Facebook will only allow 1.7% of the users to see your post.
Right.
So I don't use any of that. I always put message me for more information. And normally with that one ad, that one selling ad with that little picture you've seen a lot of people use that say free cable for life on it, I've probably responded to, I'd probably say easily since August, my husband and I probably responded to 8,000 people off of that one ad.
Okay.
And if you see the one underneath that that says you can send text messages, blah, 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 I'm doing that one for the dial and text for no's, and I use the little hand holding the cell phone with the message on it. That one, I get, 100, 200 responses every time I post it. So I don't use any links. Now, when I send them a response, when they want information, I do send them, normally I like using a lot of Bob's websites, and so, starting today, I'll probably send them that nomordvds.com website. If I'm selling, I'll send them my link at that point to go to my website or a link to a video or something like that, but I'll never do that on my original post.
Mm-hmm. So you don't actually send them the straight link to go to NXR Global to order either as a customer or if they were interested in being a distributor. You're actually sending them a... Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Right. All I do, I just showed you the two ads that I've been using. Now, I will send them, usually on the first message, is if I'm selling, just say if we're selling, a selling ad, I'll just send them a short little message in Facebook Messenger. Thank you for responding to my ad. Take a quick look at this little video to see our amazing media center. And I'll use that little 8-minute video that Blair done, that just goes through showing what our media center does. I'll send that to them, and underneath that I'll just put, here's my link, to my website where you can go and check it out and purchase. A lot of them will go ahead and do it. A lot of them will come back and ask questions. If they don't respond back to me, usually within a day, then I'll go back and send them another message. I'll just say something like, hey, I sent you some information yesterday. Can you tell me what you like best about it? I always try to give them a question where they have to give me a positive answer back.
Oh, okay.
Does that make any sense?
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
That's a start. Uh-huh. I'm muting out. Thank you.
Uh-huh. Anybody else?
Calling from Trinidad.
Uh-huh.
Calling from Trinidad, yeah. From Trinidad.
Yes, go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, can you hear me?
So basically, I'm new to the ViewStream. I got my ViewStream a couple of weeks ago. Works good. So I'm planning to introduce it to the Trinidad people here. Basically, we have some really, really poor providers with our cable company. So with these ViewStream boxes are streaming becoming good to the Trinidad people. But the questions that when I introduce them is concerning to the live TV. Yes, we know we have some of the live apps on the ViewStream, but I also was introduced to one of the apps, which is the Modro app. So I don't know how possible ViewStream can introduce that to the box. How possible that could be?
Okay. On that, you probably need to send an email to support@nxrglobal.com. That's going to be something that corporate's going to have to do for you.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because I mean, they keep asking about live TV, live TV, live TV.
Right.
We have the live TV on some of the apps, but you know that today, I think I was introduced to the same module, and I went through the apps, and I think it's more friendly for our Trinidadians here to work with.
Okay. Yeah, that's something you're going to have to take up with corporate. I'm a distributor just like you are, and I was just doing the training call today to share Facebook information, so I really can't help you with that.
I think Charlene, I think I have you on Facebook. Could you you can look for me Karen Naya Richardson. Could you send me that email address on to me?
Yeah, I'll just send me a message on Facebook and I'll send it back to you.
Okay, cool, no problem. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Anybody else have any questions this morning?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask, you mentioned an 8-minute video.
Uh-huh.
What video are you referring to?
It was one that Blair done several months ago. Hold on a minute, let me go in my messenger and see if I can find it and I'll pull it up for you.
Okay.
I don't. Let me see if this one's got it in there. There it is right there. Let's see. Well, my computer may play it or may not. There you can see the link at the top if you're online, the Vimeo.com. Actually, it's an 11-minute video. I said an 8-minute, it's an 11-minute.
Rob and Sarah are a normal couple.
He starts
They
off
have
with
normal
the
kids, live in a normal house, and
sketch
like most
video.
normal people, they would
And then it
live
goes into the other.
money on their cable bill.
When you,
Okay, what's the website link you said?
it's not, it's on the Vimeo. That's what corporate uses. If you go to Google and type in NXR Global on Vimeo, Vimeo, that's where corporate puts all of the videos that they do. And you can just go there and you can get the link to whichever one you want to use. And he's got a lot of them on there.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Hey, Charlene, this is H.L. Young. I just want to say thanks for all you do.
Oh, well, you're welcome. I'm glad I can help everyone out.
No problem.
Anybody else have any questions this morning?
Hey, Charlene, this is Cowboy Up. I really appreciate all them videos you're doing and this training this morning. I just learned something new, and I went in my Facebook page and I put a privacy on my friend list to protect my friend list.
Sorry I had to pick on you, Carl. I'm just trying to help you out.
Hey, that's all right. Anytime you can do something to straighten me out that'll help me, go for it.
Okay.
Hey, Charlene.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this is Preston. I just wanted to thank you, publicly, and Bob, that you're doing a great job, and I really appreciate all these videos because I see that it's forming an index where while we're doing our marketing, all we have to do is pick one out and apply it. You're really doing a fantastic job over there.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Anybody else have any questions this morning? And anybody on the call, you can find me on Facebook if you're not on my friends list. If you will send me a friend request and then just send me a message. As you've seen when I showed you my friends list, I'm almost at 4,800 friends, and Facebook only allows you to have 5,000. So if you want to friend up with me on Facebook so you can get to me easier for me to help you or answer questions, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. All right, well, if nobody else has any questions, we're going to end this call, and we should have a recording on it. I'll post it in the groups probably here whenever they put it up, probably in the next hour or so. Everybody have a good Saturday, and good luck this week on your sales and your recruiting. Have a good day.
Thank you, Charlene.
Thank you, you too.
You're welcome.
Thank you.